my name is Kara Knob, and today I'll be talking about student debt. As the great Benjamin Franklin once said, he'd rather go a bed surplus than rise in debt. This, sadly, is a harsh reality for college students. Student debt is negatively affecting the student population and is becoming more difficult to pay off. I myself am a college student, and I have done extensive research to give you this information. So you should listen to my speech to learn the negative effects of student debt and how you can minimize your loans as much as possible. In my speech, I will go over how the health problems due to student debt, the type of loans, and how to minimize your debt as much as possible. First, we'll look at the health issues. The health issues and the stepping stones of the effective stepping stones of student debt on students' lives. Depression, cynicism, isolation, and stress and insomnia are all happening to college students due to debt. Shannon Ensler, a writer, freelance writer, says that depression and anxiety leads to self-imposed isolation. She also says that stress causes symptoms of headaches, upset stomach, fatigue, muscle tension, and shortness of breath. Furthermore, student debt is affecting the mortgages of students after college. Rahika Miller, who writes for the U.S. News, says that students are having a hard time getting mortgages after college because of their typical consumer debt. Next, we will be looking at the different types of loans. Dana Vinnick and Min J. Park, who write for the Journal of Pharmaceutical Education, characterize each loan. The first one is deferment, which is only if you're unemployed or during economic hardships. Next one is forbearance, and you can postpone or reduce your monthly payment for a limited amount of time. Extended repayment, which is your principal plus interest rate exceeding over $30,000. Then your graduated payment plan, which is for 10 years, and the longer the loan, the higher your interest rate. Income-paced repayment is you limit your payment during a month based on your income and family size. Income contingent repayment is 20% of your discretionary income, or you pay a payment of 12 years times the interest percent factor. Next one is income sensitive repayment, which is you choose your monthly payment of each month, and then after that you for 10 years pay off the original payment plan. Then direct consolidation is the sum of your original payment plan and your principal. Terms you should know are avalanche, snowball, unsubsidized, and subsidized. Danny Vinnick and Min J. Park describe subsidized as when you pay the government pays your interest, and unsubsidized is when you pay the interest, and if you don't pay the interest on time, it gets added to your balance at the end of the month. Christian Wong, who writes for the New York Times, says that snowball is when you focus on the smallest debts first, and avalanche as when you pay the debts with the biggest interest rates. So next we will be looking at how to lessen your burdens of debt. Financial therapists, financial tools, goals, and putting your loans into your life plan will significantly help you while paying off your debt. Shannon Ensler says that having a financial therapist to have you give a financial plan helps you in the long run. And then Christian Wong says if you have a goal, it doesn't feel like a punishment, and you actually feel like you're working towards something. The other two terms you should know about is saving and budgeting. These will really help you. Jason Chimnick, a stockbroker, says you should use your company's 401 plan and every month put aside money in a non-retirement type fund. In conclusion, student debt is negatively affecting students' health. So by causing mental and physical problems. But there's hope for students. There's many loans tailored to each individual to help them out. So you should go out and figure out which loan best tailors to you and save as soon as possible. In conclusion,